Okay guys, it's time to get out there and face the day. See what fate has planned for me this fine morning. There are many ways to spend the day. You could exercise, experience nature, and explore on a nice run. You could play Fate Grand Order on your phone. You could pick up a new hobby. Or you could play Fate Grand Order on your phone. You could clean the apartment while playing Fate Grand Order on your phone. You could learn a new language so you can understand the characters when you play Fate Grand Order on your phone. You can buy a new book. Or you can... Alright, you guys see where this is going. Okay. Alright, everything good? Everything in focus? Alright. Perfect. Hey guys, you're probably wondering why I'm over here instead of in front of my mic where I'm usually at. Well, I wanted you guys to meet where I'm at for this video. The ground. Otherwise known as rock bottom. You see, for the past... hold on, I have to do math. Since 2015, I have been playing the popular mobile game Fate Grand Order, and I have further fallen down the rabbit hole that is becoming a Fate fan. And well, you see the title of the video. Fate Grand Order, or FGO for short, is anime's most popular mobile game. Fate Grand Order, FGO for short, is anime's most popular mobile game, and a part of the massive visual novel and anime Fate franchise. It's by far the most popular part of the Fate franchise because with a franchise that has multiple, and I mean over 20 pieces of media to consume, FGO is the only one that brings elements of all the Fate series together for one big grand story. See what I did there? And the problem with playing FGO is one can't simply play Fate Grand Order. Yes, it is the culmination of the entire Fate franchise, but without any prior knowledge of the franchise, some Easter eggs and story elements will be lost on you. So, you go searching for clues, for answers, for anything that can possibly help you understand over 20 pieces of story in a reasonable amount of time. But no matter how hard you look, you will eventually be left with one single question. One question that will eventually lead you here. This is currently our most viewed video on our channel. Now, you're probably expecting me to go through this video and explain it in a way simpler form. Well, I did that too. I ain't going through that stress again. After you have your watch order, you'll watch all the anime adaptations, the movies, those beautiful animated advertisements for the game, and if you are completely lost with no hope of return, you'll read the fucking visual novel. Also, you can not only play, but fully understand this mobile game, and then you see it. Your favorite character. Right there, in the game. You could play them. All you gotta do is spend 30 of these gems the game gives you at the end of each mission. The game says drop rate up, so it can't be that hard to get them. Right? Right? There's a reason why I'm on the floor. Enter the gacha effect. Why is it called gacha? Because every time you roll, the company that owns the game goes... Got him! That's not actually where the name comes from. I just thought it'd be a funny joke. When rolling to get your favorite servants in the game, you have a 9 out of 10 chance that you will fail. The most dreadful aspect of this game is the summon menu, because when I roll on a specific event or banner, I want that servant, not the second-rate one, the main one. Instead, I get 50,000 craft essence that I'll be sure never to use. And this is where it started consuming my life. Because who watches this and doesn't want to summon Archer? I needed this. I spend my sleepless nights thinking about how to get these PNGs of my favorite waifus and husbandos. And for you people in the back claiming that Fate has so many servants now that it's like collecting Pokemon, fuck you. Because Pokemon doesn't have Ishtar, or Emiya, or Nobunaga, or Ishtar, or Thighs, or Ishtar. I really want to summon Ishtar, but I do have Musashi, so I'm good for now. So I started grinding to get the Saint Quartz I needed. I spent hours of my life glued to the screen, but it's still not enough because I always run into one of two problems. Either the servant I want is under a paid Saint Quartz only banner, or worse, they're in the Japanese server only. because for some reason, the US server is light years behind. I'll get you one day, Muramasa. I swear it. But this can all be solved if I just spend a little money. So I look at my wallet. My wallet looks back at me. The two of us begin to have the stare-off of the century. And then I proceed to buy it anyway because Ishtar, duh. At this point, I'm already too far gone. Now, this is the part of the video where you expect me to tell you how I lifted myself out of the trenches of despair and overcame this addiction. Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you, you clicked on the wrong video. Instead, I'm going to tell you something different. How I handle the addiction. You see, I use the term addiction, but it really is just a time-consuming hobby. There are people out there way more addicted to this game and gacha games in general than I ever will be. And I can proudly say that I spent no more than $50 on FGO, which in my defense is pretty small compared to every other player that I've seen spend money on this game. Most of what I put into this game is time. To make up for the money that I don't have to spend, I put a lot of time into this game, an unhealthy amount some days. It is a daily ritual for me to log into the game at least once to get my daily bonuses, and if I mess up my streak, well then did I ever really want Ishtar in the first place? This might sound alarming, but it's really a minor issue for me because it's just what I love to do. A lot of people have this bad stigma that gamers are just wasting their lives away, and in some extreme cases, they are. But for most of us that just game daily, whether it's PC, mobile, or console, this is our passion. This is living, and that's okay. No, playing this game isn't the only thing I do. I clearly make YouTube videos, and I'm also a filmmaker. Had to plug myself there real quick. But I'm not going to lie. Outside of watching anime and work, playing FGO takes up most of my time, and I'm actually perfectly okay with that. I love the Fate franchise. It's a world with some of the best character designs, fight scenes, and animation, and story concepts that you will find in all of anime. And once you get into that lore, oh boy, you can't escape. So yeah, here I am on the ground. But the way to get out of here, the way to handle this problem isn't to stop doing what I love, but to accept it and to control it to a healthy amount. I stopped letting society tell me what is and isn't successful, and I went out and found what that word meant to me. Yeah, Vagrant Order has consumed my life. And the funny thing is, I couldn't be happier. Hey guys, it's us versus the algorithm, so if you want to help us out, then hit that sub and bell button, and also give us a like as well, so we can start kicking that algorithm's ass. I hope you enjoyed that video. As you can see, I'm a huge Fate fan. I can't stop making videos on it, and I probably won't. Sorry, not sorry. But if you want to hear more from us, then follow us on Twitch. We stream Mondays and Thursdays weekly, and who knows, I might be playing Fate Grand Order up there one day. Who knows, maybe if Shaman King lets me, you know. Either way, if you want to hear more from us, then follow us also on Twitter for shit anime takes, and join that Discord link to message me directly. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. And as always, my friends, I'm RJ Lane, and this has been On the Rise.